Hey everyone, today I'm going to be explaining how to use Python's built-in filter function. So the filter function takes in a function as its first parameter and an iterable as its second parameter. What it does is returns only the items in your iterable that meet a user-defined criteria given by the function. Let's show an example. Imagine you're on a website looking for a new apartment. Well, when you open the list of available apartments, you may be given hundreds or even thousands of options to choose from, but not all of them fit into a particular criteria that you're looking for. So websites like that typically give you an option to filter your search results. Here I have a dictionary of every available apartment unit, but I only want to look at the options that have a price less than 1,600 and that have at least 2 bedrooms. This is a perfect scenario to use the filter function. Down here, let's say x is equal to filter. So remember, the filter function takes a function first. Let's just call it myFilter. Second, it takes an iterable, which is just this available units dictionary. The filter function will iterate through each item in this dictionary and pass that item into this function. If the function returns a true value, then we keep that item, but if it returns a false, then we discard it. So let's come up here and define our myFilter function. Its input will be unit num because when we iterate through a dictionary, it will only iterate through our keys, which are the unit numbers for the apartments. Okay, now let's create our filter in here. Remember, I said I only wanted to look at units that have a price under 1,600 and have at least 2 bedrooms. So let's say if available units, and we will pass the unit num key here. And then let's access the price for that particular unit. If the price is less than 1,600 and available units, unit num, bedrooms is greater than or equal to 2, return true, else return false. Okay, now that we've defined our function and we have our iterable, let's print x and see what we get. You'll see that we get a filter object. This is just a way for Python to save a bit of memory. All we need to do here is convert this to a list by wrapping it into Python's built-in list function. So let's run this, and there we go. It's given us a list of unit numbers that should meet our criteria. Let's take a look. Unit 215 has 2 bedrooms and the price is less than 1,600. Same with unit 431, 422, and 625, so it worked. And that's pretty much all there is to the filter function. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Also, you should check out my video on the map function. It's also a very handy function to know. Leave a like if you learned something and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.